Howdy, folks. Let's talk about North Texas real estate. It's booming. People are flocking here like never before. Why? Jobs, schools, and that good old Texas charm. This means one thing: opportunities knocking for folks like us. We're talking about house flipping, turning forgotten houses into dream homes, and making a good living while we're at it. Now, I'm not talking about get-rich-quick schemes. This is about hard work, smart choices, and a love for turning something old into something new. North Texas is ripe with potential. We're talking charming bungalows, mid-century moderns, even the occasional fixer-upper farmhouse. Each one a chance to create something beautiful and profitable. Before you grab your hammer, you gotta know your market. North Texas is a big place with different vibes in each town. Think about it like this. What do folks in that area want? Families might want good schools and parks. Young professionals might want trendy shops and restaurants. Once you know your target audience, you can scout for properties that fit their needs. Check out local listings, attend open houses, and talk to real estate agents. The more you know about your market, the better equipped you'll be to find that hidden gem. Remember, knowledge is power in this game. Now comes the fun part, finding your fixer-upper. Look for houses with good bones, solid structure, decent roof, and no major foundation issues. Don't be scared of cosmetic problems. A little paint and some elbow grease can work wonders. Remember, you're looking for potential, not perfection. That rundown ranch might have a killer layout. That neglected bungalow could have original hardwood floors hiding under the carpet. Trust your gut, and don't be afraid to see the potential in a house that others overlook. All right, you found a potential winner. Now it's time to talk numbers. This ain't the time for emotional decisions. You gotta be realistic about your budget and stick to it. Factor in the purchase price, renovation costs, holding costs like utilities and taxes, and closing costs. Don't forget a buffer for unexpected surprises, because trust me, they happen. Negotiate hard, and don't be afraid to walk away if the numbers don't add up. Here's where the real work begins. Roll up your sleeves and get ready to sweat. The more you can do yourself, the more money you'll save. Demolition, painting, landscaping, these are all tasks you can tackle with a little know-how and a lot of grit. Of course, some things are best left to the pros, like electrical and plumbing. But even then, shop around for quotes and don't be afraid to negotiate. Remember, time is money in this business, so work efficiently and stay organized. Now it's time to inject some personality into your flip. Think about your target buyer. What kind of style would they love? Neutral colors, modern fixtures, and open floor plans are always a hit. But don't be afraid to add some unique touches that make your property stand out. Maybe it's a reclaimed wood accent wall or a vintage light fixture. Remember, you're selling a lifestyle, so create a space that people can envision themselves living in. Your flip is ready for its close-up. High-quality photos are crucial. Hire a professional photographer who can capture your property in its best light. Stage each room to highlight its best features. Write a compelling property description that highlights the key selling points. Don't forget to promote your listing online and through social media. The more eyes you get on your property, the better your chances of a quick and profitable sale. Get ready to haggle. Negotiating is part art, part science. Be prepared to counter offers and stand firm on your price if you believe it's fair. Remember, the first offer is rarely the best offer. Be patient, stay calm, and don't be afraid to walk away if you're not comfortable with the terms. A good real estate agent can be your best ally during this process. Flipping houses isn't just about making money. It's about revitalizing neighborhoods and creating affordable housing options. When you flip a house, you're breathing new life into a community. You're attracting new families, supporting local businesses, and increasing property values. It's a win-win for everyone involved. So take pride in the work you do, knowing that you're making a real difference. Feeling a little overwhelmed? Don't worry, you don't have to do this alone. There are tons of resources available to help new investors. Join local real estate investment groups, attend workshops, and connect with experienced flippers. The more you learn, the more confident you'll become. Remember, knowledge is power, and there's always something new to discover in this business. Let's be real. Flipping houses isn't always smooth sailing. You'll encounter unexpected problems, frustrating delays, and maybe even a few sleepless nights. But that's all part of the adventure. The key is to stay flexible, adapt to challenges, and never give up on your vision. Remember, every setback is an opportunity to learn and grow. Sure, the financial rewards of flipping houses are great, but the real joy comes from the transformation itself. Taking something old and forgotten and turning it into something beautiful and full of life. There's a deep satisfaction that comes from seeing your vision come to life, knowing that you've created a space where a family can make memories for years to come. That's what makes this business so special. So what are you waiting for? The North Texas real estate market is ripe with opportunity. With a little hard work, a lot of heart, and a dash of Texas grit, you can flip your way to success. Remember, it's not just about the money, it's about the journey, the community, and the joy of creating something extraordinary. So take the leap, dive in head first, and let's get flipping.